Welcome to today's Michael Jackson International News Digest, Tuesday, May 19, 2020. And here are today's headlines. Lionel's Thriller, MJ Sequins Repurposed, Paris breaking news, opinions are like arseholes, rare MJ footage and leaked one night only. So let's get into it. Our first story is from Showbiz Cheat Sheet, and this is regarding Lionel Richie. So on the season 18 finale of American Idol, Lionel Richie led a rendition of the 1985 song. We covered this the other day. That's a nice photo, isn't it? I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, so let's scroll down. After hearing the famous tune Richie co-wrote with Michael Jackson, a story resurfaced online from 2018 when the artist talked about his frightening experience with MJ's pet animals. Let's see. Richie was so frightened. Okay, so the original Wheel the World track was a charity single. Yeah, okay. Michael loved to collect animals, so right in the middle of writing this song, we're eating downstairs and there's this dog barking hysterically, Richard recalled. And then we heard, shut up, shut up. I'm thinking to myself, what's going on? Richie remembered that when Jackson sensed his confusion, he told him, that's the bird having an argument with the dog. The all night long singer said that when they walked back into the kitchen, sure enough, there's the bird in the cage and the dog is barking at the bird and the bird is going, shut up, shut up. It gets worse, Richie continued. I'm laying on the floor and we're working on the lyrics and I hear a breathing sound. I'm looking at Michael and all of a sudden out of the corner of my eye, the albums that were against the wall were falling down. I'm thinking to myself, what could that be? I look over and there's an albino python and he goes, there he is, Lionel, we found him. We knew he was in the room somewhere but we weren't sure. He wants to come out and play with you. Richie admitted he started screaming like the last woman in a horror movie. I was screaming so loud. Michael kept saying, why are you screaming? I said, that's a snake. He might be your pet. I'm from Alabama. That's a snake. Wow, that's dramatic. That'll make a good scene in Michael's biopic. Okay, so BBC News. Daniel Lismore has been spending lockdown in Coventry. A celebrated designer dubbed England's most eccentric dresser has been spending lockdown working on his most personal outfit yet and going to the shops looking like Darth Vader. Daniel Lismore said the new piece, to be covered in keepsakes, was inspired by the period of social distance. Okay, so where's the MJ connection? Here we go. So, for the last 30 years I've been collecting trinkets and I thought this is a point where I'd reflect my whole life, said Mr. Lismore, who has made outfits for singers Debbie Harry, Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj. His latest creation, he said, would feature glitter he saved from a dance with Kylie Minogue and go alongside sequins ripped from Michael Jackson's jacket. Now, I have researched this to see if there's any more information on when these sequins were ripped from the jacket. What jacket was this? But I couldn't find anything anywhere. Maybe you can. If you can, leave me a comment below, please. Next is the Metalhead Zone, who are continually obsessed with Paris. Michael Jackson's daughter makes stunning confession about her body. Michael Jackson's lovely daughter, an almost 5 million followed Twitter and Instagram phenomena, Paris Jackson, took to her official Twitter account today and confessed a bold truth about her body. As you may check out the post of Paris below, she implicated she could not reduce cellulite on her thighs. Breaking news. While sharing a funny meme with her message, however, it seems that Paris is okay with the situation and that she can make fun of it. Here's what Paris wrote. No one, my thighs when I sit down. Gregory supported Paris in a great way. I suggest you're too harsh on yourself. Vanessa made another joke. No one, my boobs in the morning after sleeping with a tank top. And Ella shared what she thinks. Lots of us look like that. It's the back of your leg muscles while sitting down on your back thighs. We are squishing them out. That's why I sit at the edge of the chair so my thighs don't look so big. Great tip there, Ella. You can check out Paris's tweet and other reactions below. Thank you. Let's do that. Fascinating stuff. Okay, so this is an opinion piece by Nicholas Linner. Does art transcend action? I think we know where this is going. When you hear Michael Jackson's Thriller, what do you think? Do you think about Jackson's legacy as king of pop, or do you think of the allegations of sexual assault brought against him? It's hard to forget the accusations against Jackson, even if you believe they're false, and it's almost impossible to forget and push aside, but can the two be mutually exclusive? Can you remember Michael for the talented musician he was, while simultaneously remembering the pervert he might have been? I'm wondering not only if it's possible, but if it's right. Okay, so let's consider Woody Allen, critically acclaimed director who was married to Sun Yi Previn. Allen had dated Previn's mother during her childhood and had never been considered a father figure. Don't worry, we're not going to read all this. While there is speculation as to when the relationship began, it was determined that it was lawful. They married in 1997, a few years before Previn turned 30. It then goes on to talking about Bill Cosby and Kevin Spacey. So we've got Michael, Alan, Cosby, and Spacey. Okay, so I think we know where this is going, but let's scroll down and see exactly what Nicholas's opinion is. Okay, so for some strange reason I can listen to Michael Jackson's Beat It and put the allegations out of my mind. For some strange reason? He is somehow still the king of pop, and I have to wonder if it's because he passed away before I learned of any of the allegations. If he was still alive, would his music still be played? Or perhaps a strange reason why you can still listen to his music is because, 1, the allegations aren't true. 2, Michael was found innocent in a court of law. There was a massive FBI investigation. Nothing was found. So, Nicholas, do your due diligence, research on the internet, and come to your own innocent conclusions. Okay, so our YouTube pick of the day is Michael Jackson footage previously unseen, and I will put a link to this in the description. And our second YouTube find of the day is Michael Jackson HBO special Billie Jean. Apparently this is a leak of the rehearsals of Billie Jean, the audio only. Let's have a quick listen to some of this and see what we think. Okay, so it already sounds slightly different from some of the live renditions of Billie Jean we've heard before, but this could be a fan-made audio. Let's listen to the vocals. I'm not sure. It would be great if the one night only rehearsals were leaked. We're dying to see those. Someone must have them somewhere. Release them, please. And that's all for today's Michael Jackson News Digest. Make sure you leave a comment and please subscribe because the best is yet to come.